The shipment from Worldwide Corals is here. This is the largest order I think that I've ever ordered from Worldwide Corals. So I picked this up on the Worldwide Coral Anniversary Live Sale. Let's get the corals out of here and into the tank. Alright, of course, Reefapalooza, definitely check that out. Here's a list of all the corals that I picked up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna individually go through each coral. We're just gonna get them out of this box, and then I'll show you what they look like once they're in the tank. Perfect. Ice pack. Look at that, all very nicely packed. So I got some Monopora, some zoanthids. I got a Space Invader Pectinia coral, so super excited to get these out of here. And a lot more things. Let's get these guys temperature acclimating. All right, so it's time to temperature acclimate these guys to the reef tank first, and then we can open them up and get them in there. Super excited. I see some zoas, a couple monties in here. Looks like a green slimer in here. Very well bagged. Super excited. Oh, there is, and they're numbered. Look at this. So according to your packing slip, it looks like they're numbered here. You can see 13, 14 right here for these corals. That's really cool. That's really cool. I really like the numbering on here. That really helps. You can tell it's been a while since I've ordered from Worldwide Coral, but that's really neat. I did pick up some snails and hermit crabs too. I got some blue legs and some Astrea snails. Now I'm also super excited to add this to the tank as well. This is the Printed Reef Frag-Loc. This is a magnetic frag holder, and this one is a 9x8 frag rack. So this is a magnetic coral frag rack kit. It comes with the two magnets that we're gonna mount inside, and then this coral frag bar just slides right in place. But it's really unique because I believe that the magnetic holder can slide the rack into a tilted position or a straight position, so that you have a little bit of an angle for your corals, or just flat like you normally see frag racks. But this is printed from 100% PETG reef safe plastic, made here in the USA. So I'm gonna get this set up in the tank, and then when we're ready for corals, we're gonna put them on the frag rack. But if you're interested in this frag rack throughout this episode, you can go ahead and check the description right now, because you can save 10% off your order by using printedreef.com, or going to printedreef.com/TheCoralReefTalk. Use the code TheCoralReefTalk at checkout, and that's gonna save you 10% off your entire order. The way that it works, here are the magnets for the Frag-Loc frag rack, and the way that it works is we're gonna take this side with the grooves in it. This side right here is going inside the reef aquarium, so we're gonna take this off of the magnet. That's a really strong magnet. So this is the dry side of the magnet. You can see that there's kind of a soft like felt pad there, so it's not gonna scuff up your glass or your acrylic. And then an awesome 3D printed logo there of Printed Reef. So this is gonna go on the outside. This part's gonna go on the inside. So you can take it and you can slide it in here at an angle so that your corals are at an angle, or we can slide it in here so that the corals stay straight. I think I'm going to put them at a little bit of an angle and see how I like that. So the position of where I'm putting this in my tank, I'm gonna just slide the magnets on first, and then I'm gonna put them in. You can see the top of the frag rack here. This should slide right in like this. Takes a little bit to get it there, but that's fine. So it's gonna be at a little bit of an angle, which is cool. So let's get the other one mounted on. All right, so now once we got that in there, this is what we're looking at. And now we're gonna put this in the tank. So just a quick update, I'm still going through green hair algae, been picking it off the rockwork, but it is what it is at this point. But here are some of the new corals. This one right here is the green eggs and ham Montipora. That's looking pretty awesome. And then right next to that we have the WWC electric daisy. That's looking nice. And then a Jedi mind trick Monopora. That's looking pretty sweet. And then another really cool one right here. This is the Tequila Sunset Monopora. Excited to see this guy grow out. I picked up a couple different Monoporas. As you can see, this guy back here, and then this dark purple one down here. I gotta pick him up. But you can see the Space Invader Pectinia. I've always wanted those. I had one before, but it didn't do so well on me. So far, so good with this guy. I picked up a nice chalice coral right here. Huge fan of chalice corals, as well as a green Slimer acro. It's time to test the acros. Green Slimers usually are pretty easy to keep, so hopefully this guy does well for me. And then right here we have the graffiti war coral. Then I picked up a Goblin Galaxia coral. Galaxia corals are pretty awesome, so we'll see how this guy does. And then we have the assorted zoanthids up there, as well as the Raging Cajun Echinata right there. Echinata, that thing looks awesome. Can't really get a good shot of it with this camera for some reason, but assortment of zoanthid corals up there. Super excited for those zoas. Look at this bubble coral. Have this guy for a while. Look how well he's coming through. Dude, he is loving it in there. I love bubble corals. Another shot of that war coral shining through. Check out the Coral Frag sand stands there by Printed Reef. Don't forget about Printed Reef. Save 10%. Use the discount code in the description below. But yeah, so those are some of the corals that I picked up from WWC. Just a quick look at them, and once I place them in the tank and get them in their final spots, I think they're gonna do awesome once I get rid of that green hair algae. But if you've enjoyed this video and you wanna check out more, go ahead and click or tap your screen to watch this video here. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.